Welcome, my lovelies. Today is going to be a little bit of a different read. It's a mystery read. I don't know what's going to come out. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to post it. Okay, but my handmade cards I have, a bunch of them came flying out at me. Okay, and I am being pulled to do a reading using these cards. So that's what we're going to do. So thanks for being here. What else do I need to know, Spirit, right away? Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay. Okay. So, these are all surprises to me, too. Okay, this one wants to come out. So, I have the Ten of Pentacles starting this read. Okay? So, something about a happy home. Something about moving in with somebody, maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Next week. Something is going to happen next week. Okay. Okay. And then it's going to be fucking heavenly. Of course. Of course. Only good days ahead. So some divine masculine is saying only good days ahead. And we're getting a green light here of course, yes, that's what's happening. We have guilty and USA. Okay, so this person probably can't travel to the US of A. Whoever this reading is about, they can't travel to the USA, okay? They want coupledom, but you need to know that they can't travel to the US. No more one night stands. I want to make you mine. And then we have heavenly with that. This I feel like is like the divine feminine and what the divine feminine is feeling about whoever this divine masculine is. Let's reach in and find out some deets here about what's happening. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's coming up. What's happening next week? Tell me, Spirit, what's happening next week? Thank you for being here. If you aren't subscribed already, I ask of you to please subscribe. So you have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles coming up for next week. With coupledom and only good days ahead. Okay. So what is coming out afterwards? With the Magician. Okay. It's a little bit hard for you to see everything there, right? I got a lot of cards on the table, sorry guys. Okay. So this divine masculine, there's a divine masculine that's interested in a specific divine feminine. But what this gentleman doesn't know is he is trying his hardest to make you and him become a couple, and sometime next week he wants to come forward, but he doesn't know that there is some other gentleman, some other divine masculine that is interested in you. And this divine masculine is saying only good days ahead, baby. And it's a good, go. Of course, this person, this King of Wands, this is somebody that is, I feel like you have had a sensual relationship with. I feel like you had a home life with. You may have lived with them. You may have been married to them. And something next week. What next week about these two kings, Spirit? What next week about these two kings? What is coming for my lovelies next week when it comes to these two kings, Spirit? Please guide me as you always do. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles again. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Somebody next week wants to make you their woman. Yeah. Someone next week wants to make you their woman. And this Divine Feminine, they are thinking is just as emotionally involved as they are. And I feel like both of these King of Pentacles, both of these kings, the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, want to come towards you next week. They're both thinking about having a home life with you. But I think this King of Pentacles is somebody new. Somebody that's looking at the future. This king is looking straight ahead, as if he's looking straight at what he's already seen, what he's already been. He's already known it. He's already done it. This king is looking forward at no more one-night stands, at heavenly. Okay, so definitely somebody is doing some sort of spell work here. Okay, and that's not for everybody, but one of these kings could be doing some spell work. However, this King of Wands is trying to manifest something from the past with you. And this King of Pentacles is like, no, I want her. Okay, this card wants to come out. Judgment. Okay. So, what else for only good days ahead? And of course, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, man. Why the Ten of Swords? Okay. Knight of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. With the Magician again. Okay, so there's been some brutal times for you. And you decided to take some initiative and move your life forward and move it out of being so desolate, maybe depression, maybe some mental health issues. You worked and you moved forward, and you started a whole new chapter in your life, and you made this happen. You worked your ass off and you made this happen. And to a lot of people, when they look at you, they're like, I don't know how this person did this. It must be fucking magic, but it's not. You just worked your ass off in order to move forward and to communicate properly and to look your best and to act your best and to choose to shed old skins, to choose to learn, to choose to change what was there before into something brand new. And I feel like with the Judgment here, in this heavenly and only good things ahead with, of course, this is a divine union that is being thought of. This is a divine love. This is divine timing. And it's already been decided by both of you. The Divine Masculine is saying only good days ahead. And the Divine Feminine is saying no more one-night stands. Want to make you mine. It's already been decided by both of you. So I don't know which one you're choosing. Let's go in here. I'm told to go in here and find some more here. Okay, so we have joyful. So this Divine Masculine that you pick is going to be extremely joyful. I got to get my fingers a little bit wet so that I can... Come on, Spirit. Show me which ones I'm supposed to have. Okay. Thank you. Tongue-tied. So whenever you end up talking to this person, they're going to be tongue-tied. Okay, whoever it is that you choose. Yeah, you're falling in love. Queen of Cups, that just confirms that you're falling in love, that you've made this decision, that, you know, you are not going to have any more one-night stands, Divine Feminine. Okay? This is a shut the fuck up. Like, I think this is you saying, Divine Feminine, like, shut the fuck up. Like, this is my life now. I am so happy. I'm so grateful. I have found somebody that I really want. It's worth a try. That's the Divine Feminine saying, you know what? It is worth a try. I'm going to give this person a shot. Oh my goodness. So it says he's definitely a good prospect for the future. I feel like this is coming out from some divine masculine that would be in your life, that would, you know, really want you to have somebody that's good in your life, maybe a father, an uncle, a cousin, a good friend. Somebody that is a divine masculine in your life that would look out for you. And when they meet this person that you choose, they're saying that he's definitely a good prospect. So we have Sucker for Punishment. It's the Divine Feminine. I'm going to get out a few cards on Sucker for Punishment here. Tell me, Spirit, about Sucker for Punishment from the Divine Feminine. What is this about? Sucker for Punishment from the Divine Feminine. Thank you. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Fool. Okay, yeah, you're ready to, as soon as this person messages you and is like, hey, like, I kind of like you, you're like, yeah, let's have a brand new beginning. And I think that you have done this maybe a few times in your life where you, sorry, I can't get the whole reading in. It's a large one today. You enjoy a brand new beginning. You have fun with brand new beginnings. You love it. And so you're like this sucker for punishment that will continuously do new beginnings because, you know, they make you really happy. Okay, I want to know about Shut the Fuck Up. Tell me more about Shut the Fuck Up, Spirit. With the Divine Feminine. Why is the Divine Feminine saying shut the fuck up? Oh, the Star and Justice. Okay. So with this guilty and this USA here thing, yeah, somebody had to have had something happen. The Divine Masculine, I'm thinking, had to have something happen in the justice system. And something comes along and it makes it so that everything's okay. Something happens. I don't know what. It could be he gets a pardon. It could be that, you know, they find out that, you know, the charges aren't exactly what they thought they were and he can travel, or he thought he couldn't travel but he could. It's going to be something where it's going to make it so that you two can travel into the States. But right now he's thinking that he's guilty. Okay, but you're falling in love with this person anyway. Tell me why it's worth a try, Spirit. Why is it worth a try? From the Divine Feminine. So we have the Five of Wands. Wow, we definitely have a few cards here. The Five of Wands. Chariot. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. With the King of Swords. And the Four of Swords. Okay. So... oh my goodness. It's worth a try. So what you're thinking here is there could be some conflict. But you're ready to have this partnership now. We have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So that makes me feel like there's fast moving energy and it's very intense. It's extremely intense energy, and we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. So there is your answer. You are in your head about this Knight of Pentacles right here, this new love. Okay, so we have our answer. It's the Knight of Pentacles. That's who you're going to choose. So I am at 1528. That is an angel number for you. If you're still here, you're a rock star. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe. And I know I said it was going to be a really deep dive, but I pretty much got what Spirit wanted me to get out at the time. So, yeah, this is what's coming towards you. This is what's happening. And you're going to have two wonderful men, and you're going to pick the Knight of Pentacles, whichever one that may be. Somebody that's got some money a little bit. If they don't have money, they don't have to worry about money for some reason, trust fund or whatever, inheritance, I don't know. But this person's going to take care of you. And this is true love. Like, this is true love, and it's divine timing, like I said. So either way, you would get your 10 of Pentacles. If you went with the King of Wands, you would get your 10 of Pentacles. And if you went with the King of Pentacles, you are still going to get your 10 of Pentacles, your happiness, your home, your foundation, your life, your legacy, all of those things, roots, traditions, all of those wonderful things that go with a new, stable foundation with a home that is built on love, right? But I don't think you would get that with this King of Wands. So be prepared for next week, for some sort of communication. And be prepared to have to make a choice. Okay, Divine Feminine, I mean, this reading ended up being for you, and I'm so glad you were here. Thanks for being here. If you're still here, please subscribe. It would help me so much, and I would really love you for it. So we have 1724. That is your last angel number with me. I hope this was as good for me as it was for you. I really do need a smoke, so I'll catch you next time.